Today on the channel, we're just a little bit halfway through 2026. In today's video, I'm counting down my top 5 WWE Mattel Elites so far.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, back again for another edition of the Kyle Peterson Top 5, a Thursday tradition here on the channel. As each and every Thursday, we're counting down my top 5 and occasionally top 10 favorites of something or someone. And today we're about a little past halfway through 2026. And today we're counting down my top 5 WWE Elite figures so far. And as usual, we're going to start at number 5, work our way to number 1. Number 1 being my absolute favorite Elite so far. Now, this could all change by the end of the year. We'll see how the back half nets out. San Diego Comic-Con here in our future. We'll see where it all ends up going. But as usual, this is my list. Put your list in the comments down below. And my list is right, your list is right, as we always say here on the channel as well. But I wanted to put a little asterisk. I guess we'll call this one number 6 for now as well. This one is probably, I'm probably the only one with it in the top 10. We'll call it top, whatever you call it. I don't think everybody else likes this figure as much as me, but it's such a moment in time. It's so crazy. It's so weird. It's a strange outfit for this performer, but I'm going to put this guy at number 6, a little asterisk by him. It's the Survivor Series Undertaker with the crazy snake pants, we'll call him. Just such a wild figure from a one-time appearance. But I love that Mattel gives us stuff like this. Yes, the Dead Man's great, but this is something different. This is something special. This one makes me laugh, and it's a fronter in my Undertaker collection. I'm giving him a little special brownie points on this one here. But now we got to get to the real list. And of course, we're going to start it off. Number 5. We begin the countdown at number 5, and number 5 is a legend a lot of us have wanted in the Elite line for a heck of a long time. I still feel there's some meat on the bone for a couple of other versions of this character, but 2026 finally got us a 2-in-1 figure of this character. From the Target Legends line, Series 30, we got Mr. Fuji. You got Powers of Pain Demolition version. You got regular version here. I would say his most iconic look, of course. Would love to have an Ultimate in the Coliseum collection if that's a possibility. Would also love to see Yokozuna in the kimono, all that kind of stuff, Manager Edition. And I would also like a deep cut wrestling version of Mr. Fuji. We got it from Classic Superstars once upon a time, so we'll see if we get all those. But if we were only going to get one, this is the desired one I'd want. It is Mr. Fuji. Just so fun to have him in the collection. Very versatile. There's a lot of people. Put him with Powers of Pain. Put him with Demolition. Put him with Don Morocco. Put him with Yokozuna. He was in this outfit for a little bit with Yoko. There's a lot of meat on the bone here, and I'm very happy in 2026 we got a Mr. Fuji. A fun figure, a needed character. He comes in, number 5. Let's keep on coming at number 4. And number 4, we dance our way over to Ringside Collectibles using code Kyle to save 10%. This time we go to the Defining Moments subset, ringside exclusive here, for the first ever Mattel figure of this performer. A heavy hitter. I'd be interested to see what happens in the future as far as action figure goes for him. It's our friend Rey Fenix, Defining Moments. Now, we had him from Jazzwares once upon a time, but the Defining Moments representing his debut with the WWE. Currently a AAA champion. Could he be part of a AAA toy line very soon? I guess we'll wait and find out very soon. But we got Rey Fenix right here looking very, very cool. Love the looks of this one. I love the extra sparkle in the paint, the colors. Obviously, you know me, I love face paint. I love masked men. We got that going on. Soft goods, kind of jersey, coat going there as well. Playing a lot of hits here for Rey's first figure. Not sure it needed to be a Defining Moments necessarily, but if it was an Elite line or wherever it was, it's still very, very fun. And he comes in hot at number 4. Hit the halfway point of the countdown. You got your list together. Put it in the comments down below. Make sure you put an order. That's the hard part. That is the fun part. And make sure you subscribe to this very YouTube channel. Right now, currently, if you're watching this as it drops, a lot of San Diego Comic-Con toy news videos. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss on that as we cover everything from San Diego Comic-Con 2026. But here we are at number 3. And number 3, we dance on over to Elite Series 125. A little bit shocked this wasn't a Legends figure, but it is Koko B, Ware, the Birdman. Watch out for the pile driver. And of course, Frankie the Bird came along for the party. A 2-in-1 figure. I actually bought 2 of these to display the different looks for him. Koko is nowhere near the main event. He's not an Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan type character, but we all remember Koko from his time, be it tag team, be it semi-jobber, be it superstar here against Rick Martel at WrestleMania once upon a time. Still a lot of meat on the Koko bone as well. I think there's some more elites. Obviously, Coliseum collection you could fit into there as well. Would love to see some more Koko B Wares in the future, but if this is the only one they got us, this is a very strong one with the coat, the soft goods, the interchangeable hair pieces on it, and of course, Frankie the Bird playing a lot of hits with Koko. Coming in, number 3. Getting closer and closer to the top spot, we're at number 2, and we saw this performer's brother a little bit earlier. This time, though, we go to Elite Series 126 for the yin and yang of the Lucha Bros. We got Penta in the red and white edition. Penta figures all have been solid from Mattel, be it main event or elites. I'm pretty sure we're going to get an ultimate from San Diego Comic-Con. There's a lot of love for Penta, a very toyetic individual. And when you throw a mask and face paint on there, you can't do anything but win at that point, as we see. But very, very cool. And it's very cool that Magic, who was once upon a time part of Jazzwares, who did so many Penta figures over there, took those talents and started to improve upon it over here with Mattel. The interchangeable mouse on these is really cool. You can mix them throughout your Penta figures. I think that is very fun. I hope we continue to get different mouse or get packs of mouse on a regular basis. We'll see what goes on with that. But this one is an amazing, amazing figure. So amazing, it comes in at number 2, which like a young Highlander means there can only be one. What is the number 1 WWE Mattel Elite figure of 2026 so far? Well, stay tuned. All right, we've hit the number 1 spot, my number 1 figure of 2026 so far. Now, once again, remember, put an asterisk on this. It could be shooken up and stirred, and we could have a totally different list when we do our final top 10 at the end of the year, as I'm sure there's going to be a lot of fun figures the rest of the year, and we'll see some of that at San Diego Comic-Con, of course, this week. But the number 1 selection for me is probably going to be on a lot of people's list. You guys tell me. Once again, put your list in the comments and subscribe to the channel while you're at it as well. But this one is a figure so nice you had to be on the list twice. We're going to the first one. We're going to the Defining Moments Ringside Collectible Exclusive Penta in the black, red, and white edition. I prefer this one a little bit more. I don't know. It's just what you like, you don't, what you don't. I could see somebody flip-flopping this with the red one. It's what you like, and it's my list once again. But this one is absolutely amazing. The different mouthpieces, the different hands, the color, a standout figure just like the one at number 2, but done a step better. And I can't wait to see what else we got for Penta in the future. But a strong list here. There was a lot of good figures, especially Legends related. First Time Crush. We got Demolition again this year. We've got Jesse the Body Ventura. We got Dory Funk Jr. Build-A-Figure. There's been a lot of fun figures. Going to be very difficult to get this list narrowed down to 10 at the end of the year, just like it was tough to get to a 5 list in this list right here. But the top spot started as Penta Defining Moments. It ends as Penta Defining Moments. He takes the top spot so far in 2026. Once again, let me know your list in the comments down below. Put them in order. That's the hard part. That is the fun part. Be interested to see what you nailed down as your top 5. Of course, subscribe to this channel, my other YouTube channel. Check out Patreon. Check out YouTube channel memberships. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and TheKylePetersonShow at gmail.com, which is also named my podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show. Available where podcasts are found each and every Tuesday with videocast on YouTube. So for another edition of the Kyle Peterson Top 5, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we going to dance or are we going to play?